Oh God! Meagan Good, our stunning actress queen, has been dating Jonathan Majors, the guy who was supposed to be Hollywood's next big thing. But hold on to your wigs because this relationship has more twists and turns than a soap opera. Word on the street is that Meagan is down bad for her man, and I mean down bad. We're talking standing 10 toes down behind him level of support. But here's where it gets juicy. Sources are saying that this relationship is way more serious than we thought, and not in the way you might expect. Are you ready for this? Because I'm about to spill some scalding hot tea. Apparently, Meagan has been paying all of Jonathan's bills. And when I say all, I mean all of them. Child, every time we hear about this relationship, it's like something wild pops up out of nowhere. Now you might be wondering, why is Meagan footing the bill for this man? Well, honey, that's the million-dollar question. Literally. And speaking of millions, rumor has it that Meagan's ex-husband, Devon Franklin, has some thoughts about her playing sugar mama to Jonathan. And let's just say, they're not singing Kumbaya about it. But before we dive deeper into this financial fiasco, let's take a little trip down memory lane. Remember when Jonathan was crying his eyes out while talking about Meagan at the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards? Well, now we might know why those tears were flowing.
I love you. I love you beyond all limit. With all my strength. With all my heart, I love you. I'm supposed to be this tough and strong when you done carried me so many nights. I love you. Through the fire.
I mean, if someone was paying all my bills in this economy, I'd be crying too. The cost of living these days is no joke, am I right? Now, as you can imagine, fans are feeling some type of way about Meagan picking up Jonathan's tab. They're side-eyeing this whole situation harder than when you catch your bestie texting your ex. Many think Jonathan's just using Meagan for his own benefit, and honestly, can we blame them? Let's rewind a bit and spill the tea on how this relationship started. Brace yourselves because it's messier than a toddler eating spaghetti. Meagan and Jonathan went public with their love affair about 2 to 3 months after he was arrested for allegedly putting hands on his then-girlfriend Grace Jabari. Talk about starting off on the wrong foot. At the time, we were all in the dark about what really went down between Jonathan and Grace. But let me tell you, the backlash Meagan got for dating him was fierce. People were throwing shade left and right, saying their relationship was just a PR stunt to clean up Jonathan's image after the mess with Grace. Jonathan's lawyer tried to do damage control, saying, "All the evidence proves that Mr. Majors is entirely innocent and did not assault her whatsoever." They claimed the whole incident happened because Grace was having an emotional crisis. But honey, that explanation was about as convincing as a $3 bill. Things got even messier when Jonathan's court case started. From the jump, it looked bad for him, like worse than showing up to prom in the same dress as your frenemy kind of bad. Leaked text messages between Grace and Jonathan had everyone's jaws on the floor. In one, Grace said, "I'm so angry that they did. And I'm sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone." But wait, it gets worse. Another text from Jonathan said, "They will ask you questions, and as I don't think you actually protect us. It could lead to an investigation even if you do lie and they suspect something." Grace replied, "I will tell the doctor I bumped my head. Why would I want to tell them what really happened when it's clear I want to be with you?" Y'all, this made the situation look worse than a fake tan gone wrong. It seemed like Grace was blaming herself for Jonathan's actions, and in return, he was gaslighting her harder than a street lamp in Victorian London. Of course, Meagan caught more heat than a barbecue in July for standing by Jonathan through all this. But the plot thickens. Jonathan was found guilty on some of the charges, and the Manhattan District Attorney didn't mince words. They said the evidence showed a cycle of psychological and emotional abuse and escalating patterns of coercion. Jonathan managed to dodge jail time, but his career? Child, it went down faster than a lead balloon. He got fired from most of his roles and is still struggling to bounce back. We're talking dropped by his talent manager, his publicity firm, and even the US Army pulled a major ad campaign featuring him. Marvel Studios, which had cast him as the big bad Kang in their multiverse saga, said boy bye faster than you can say Avengers Assemble. Through all this drama, Meagan has been the only one standing by Jonathan's side. There were even whispers that these two had secretly tied the knot after he referred to her as the Mrs.
Happy to be here, and I love y'all. So, baby, you want to say anything? I put you on the spot.
Y'all heard the missus, so that's what it is.
Now, it's clear that not everyone in Meagan's circle is thrilled about this relationship. The side eyes and whispers are louder than a group of gossiping aunties at a family reunion.
Any friends advise you, like, he's in the middle of legal troubles, why don't you wait a beat? Why don't you wait to see how everything kind of shakes out?
Yeah, every friend advised me.
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, one thing I know is I can always look myself in the mirror when I trust my spirit, when I trust God, when I ask God, and when I, move to the beat of my own drum. I can always look and say, okay, I'm proud of that. No matter whatever happens, I have peace in my heart and I have harmony in my heart. And it's only when I do something based on someone else saying, well, I think you should do this. And I take everyone I love's opinion and advice into account for sure. But at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to live my life, and I'm the one who has to, get to heaven one day prayerfully and give God an account of what I did. And so I want to be responsible for the choices that I make. And I also want to live the life that I want to live.
But hold on to your wigs, because this is where the tea gets scalding hot. According to new reports, Meagan isn't just emotionally supporting Jonathan, she's financially supporting him too. The Jasmine brand dropped this bombshell. Meagan pays for everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Get this, they wanted a dog, and Meagan got stuck with a $75,000 training bill. I'm sorry, what? $75,000 for dog training? For that price? That dog better be able to file my taxes, cook a 5-course meal, and give me a full spa treatment. But wait, there's more. The source claims that Meagan is also paying child support for Jonathan's daughter. Now, I didn't even know Jonathan had a daughter, but paying child support for your boyfriend's kid, that's not just standing by your man, that's carrying him on your back up a mountain. The source hinted that all this bill paying might be taking a toll on Meagan's bank account, saying, "No one knows what Meagan sees in this guy. If things keep up this way, she may not be able to pay her mortgage." Child, this is more than just being down bad. This is being down in the Mariana Trench. Now here's what's got me scratching my head harder than a math problem. Why can't Jonathan afford his own bills? This man had a successful career before things went south. Did he blow through all his money faster than a kid in a candy store? Did he not have any savings or investments? It's not like he was a struggling actor living on ramen noodles before all this drama. Fans are having a field day with this news. One commented, "If it's true, too bad for Meagan. Black men have been taking advantage of black women in their low moments, and when they reach the top, they abandon them for non-black women." Ouch, that's more shade than a forest on a sunny day. Another fan spilled some extra tea saying, "I can vouch for her covering all of the travel expenses for him. I work with the travel agency that she previously had used, and Meagan was literally paying for everything." Now that's what I call a first-class ticket to Brokeville. So what's really going on here? Is Meagan just being a ride-or-die girlfriend, or is she being taken for a ride? Is Jonathan really broke, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? And most importantly, will this relationship survive the strain of all these bills, or will it crumble faster than a house of cards in a hurricane? One thing's for sure, this Hollywood drama is more twisted than a pretzel, and I am living for every second of it. Whether they're endgame or not, Meagan and Jonathan have certainly given us enough gossip to last a lifetime. So what do you think, besties? Is Meagan making a big mistake, or is this just true love conquering all? Are you team Meagan, or do you think she needs to run faster than Usain Bolt in the opposite direction? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, in Hollywood, the only thing more unpredictable than the plot twists in a soap opera is the drama in real life. So stay tuned, keep those notifications on, and get ready for the next chapter in this wild saga. Because trust me, with these two, there's always more tea to be spilled. That's all for now, my loves. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the hottest gossip. Until next time, this is Hot Gossip signing off and reminding you to stay fabulous, stay nosy, and most importantly, stay away from $75,000 dog training bills. Bye.